Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we are heading into planning. What freaking week are we in? The week of July 10th, I think it is? Yes, 10th. Just ignore me, peeps. Ignore me, peeps. Okay, so I gotta make a note that this is the 13th. I don't remember the time and I forgot to write it down. So I have to phone them because I'm like, what time is my freaking appointment? I don't know. So anyways, Orca Day is on the 14th. And of course, it's not like I'm going to find orcas in any Happy Planner stuff. So to Canva I went. And if I can figure out a way to make these so they meet the terms and conditions of Canva, I'll probably put these in the shop because I absolutely freaking love them. Okay, so this inevitably is going to be a monochromatic spread because we're going black and gray basically. Right, let's get these guys off the desks. It's Thursday today as I film this, so this is technically supposed to go out this afternoon. We shall see what happens. I don't know exactly how many videos are going to come out over the next little bit. I took a break, as you guys know. Part of it was because I needed to decompress. Part of it is because I've got some family stuff going on that needs to have some attention paid to it. So my, I don't know where I am. That's basically what I'm going to say. I don't know where I am. I don't know how much I'll be around. But at this point right now, I'm here. I do need my freaking wax paper and I don't know where I put it. Where's my wax paper? Hello! There it is. It's just buried under multiple layers of paper. Okay, that side's feeling a little used. Let's flip it over. Go for the good stuff. Now, I made some of these larger and some of these smaller with the intention of maybe having these guys come in off the side of the page. Maybe. So let's see. And of course, if you have Canva, they're in there. You can just make them yourself. But I was thinking about like combining them with some other things so I could actually put them into the shop, but I didn't have a ton of time. So we went with just our basic buddies here. That one faces that direction. For some reason, I thought these were bigger. I think I may have resized them though, because I had them just ginormous. I started out with the little ones and then I printed them out. I printed my test page because I couldn't quite ascertain from the Canva document itself what size they were going to be. So I printed them out and I'm like, oh, they're a little bit too small. So I resized them a bit. Okay, so because what I'm thinking is, what do I have going on next week? Where's my planner? I don't think it's a super busy week. The week of the 10th, I need boxes on the 10th, 11th, 15th, or sorry, 13th, 15th, and 16th. So I need boxes pretty much every day. Maybe this is the spread where we go boxes and checklists, which is something I never do, as you guys know. I'm not big on checklists, but what the heck, let's live and do something different. So we're gonna grab 7 checklists. This is very much like a Plan with Elise spread. This is her sort of MO, is she has a checklist in a box every day. That's not really my MO, but because I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just the way the week kind of looks next week, I think this is probably the best way to tackle this. So we're gonna come in here. Yeah, I'm not a checklist kind of girl, but they have to be used as well. So I think what we're gonna do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to do, we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. But I could move them down and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I don't know. What do you think, people? I wish you could answer me. It'd be so much easier. If you could answer me, it would be fabulous. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start putting stuff down. Let's just go with my V, my inverted V. That is not straight, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I mean, I could go, no, let's just do I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm also wondering, because I kind of want to bring this guy in up here, if I shouldn't move those checklists. Okay, hold on. We got an issue because I got ahead of myself. So let's lift these guys up. And we're going to do, that wasn't an inverted V, that was a regular V. I'm having planner Lexia today. It's planner Lexia day. Okay, we're going to do this the other way. We're going to do an actual inverted V. Oh my gosh, just get in the corner. So I'm rolling around some thoughts. A lot of you, based on a conversation I had with you a few weeks ago, it's all a blur. We talked about giveaways, and we are approaching 3,500 subscribers on the channel. So I think what we're going to do is when we hit 3,500, I will do a draw and give away shop credit, which was a major suggestion from a lot of you, which I was kind of like something I totally didn't think of. So I'm going to give away shop credit. So all you have to do, it's, you know, optional, right? You don't have to, but the two requirements are, you need to, well, 3 requirements. You need to like this video and future videos, but I'll get to that in a second. And you have to comment down below and tell me, what do I want you to tell me? Tell me what your favorite planner item is. Let's go with that. So you have to comment below. First off, you have to be subscribed with notifications on, okay? Number 2, you have to like this video. And number 3, you have to comment below letting me know what your favorite planner item is. It can be a tool, it can be a sticker book, it can be whatever you like. But let me know below. Okay, so let's put these guys. I started at the bottom on that other one down the other side of the page, like the bottom corner there. And I was like, why isn't it lining up? And I'm like, oh, because I should have probably started it at the top. So we might have to fix that. We'll see. Apparently I can't get a sticker on straight to save my soul today. Okay, so I can't believe it's Thursday. It's like amazingly quick. How, is it 1, 2, what did I do wrong? I'm wrong, oh my God. You guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. I don't really like that look. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I put it on the wrong side too. You guys are probably yelling at me going, hello, it's on the wrong side of the frickin' square. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are having great laughs at my goofy expense. Because, you know, shit gets real on this channel, man. I don't hide nothing from y'all. Okay, so let's be on the right. I'm like, why does this look wrong? And then it finally hits me in the head. It's on the wrong side of the frickin' box. Okay, and then I guess we're going up for that. And I'm not really fond of that look, like at all. But I guess it is what it is. So we're just gonna throw that guy down there. I don't like it. Okay, now we have an issue. I'm going to pause and fix this, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I'm not 100% happy with it because I know we need one more, but there's only 7 days in a week, not 8. But that's okay. We're just going to make it work, right? After all, it just has to be functional. It has to be pretty, because if it's not pretty, I won't use it. But so we need some Tombow. Let's get the Tombow. I didn't pull out any washi either, but I don't know. Maybe we'll add washi later. We'll see. So what y'all been up to? Me, not much. There hasn't been much that's gone into the shop in the last bit either, because I've just got too much shit going on, man. I got too much shit going on. I can see the line through my whale. I don't like that. Let's, where the hell's my white pen? Let's fix that, because that's no bueno. can't have a line running through his head. Can you imagine? He'd probably not be very happy with me. That's better. What is sticky over here? Oh, it's the edge of my other spread, because apparently I didn't trim it. And it keeps catching. Okay. That is rectified. It's funny, you know, you won't notice things like that until you go to decorate the next week, and then you're like, why do I keep sticking to it? It's not this side, it's the other side. Okay. So then we have this big guy who, he interferes there, who would probably be really cool right here. Kind of deal. Or, hang on, I have more. So we have options, gang. We have options. And then I have all my little ones too. So the little ones may make an appearance at some point in another spread because I couldn't make up my mind. And you know me, I like options. That's kind of cool. I don't know that I want to cut him in half, but that kind of works actually. All right, so maybe we'll take this big guy. I think it's like World Orca Day on, stop it. I think it's World Orca Day on Friday. I think that's what the title of the thing is. Okay, so what about if we put you, again, I gotta white out the line behind you. Apparently I should have used the thicker sticker paper for this, but you don't know what you don't know, man. Okay, so hopefully that takes care of that. Except I was a little too quick on the draw on that one because I got to come up here and get rid of that. The rest is okay because it's black, but we do have this little section down here. Okay, so let's put that down. And then let's come over here and lift him up nice and slow. And then put that in. Yeah, so back to my earlier conversation. I don't know if this is going to be like the only spread you get this week or if I'm going to do a couple more. A lot is just going to depend on how my life is rolling. But I did want to pop in and say hi because I miss y'all. You know, it's very strange not getting on here every day to talk to you. If like it's funny how your life changes in that respect. Like I get on here every day for the most part to talk to y'all. So it was very strange not getting on here to talk to you. So I missed y'all. Okay, I think we're gonna put this one down here. Like so, and I don't have to white out much of this line. It looks like just a tiny bit. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna end up cutting off the tiny bit of his tail, but that's all right. We'll lift this up so I can get under here. Cute. Okay. So we have like 3 big orcas, which is kind of cool. I could also take maybe this guy and bring him up there. Or do we go with a smaller one? I also printed out some quotes. Now granted, I'm looking at these, I'm like, ooh, these quotes might be too big. They're a little big. But because I wanted a quote for the orcas, and now that I'm looking at it, it's like huge. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it work. Shit. That's what I get for not test printing my quotes. But I'm pretty proficient with looking at things because I build so much in Canva all the time, but I totally misjudged how big this guy was. The rest of them are cool, but totally forgot that one. We do need something in the sidebar. Although with all these checklists, maybe I don't need something in the sidebar. I'm on the fence. I do have this guy who apparently is a little bit finicky. but that's okay. He's allowed to be finicky because no matter what, I always win. I'm the winner. Because we could kind of bring this one in. I don't know that I want it. I just want orcas, lots of orcas. That kind of takes away my ability to put in a box, maybe. I don't know about that. Maybe we should probably put some boxes down before I get too excited. You think? Okay, so let's get this guy onto some wax paper. You can hang out there. Let's get into our black boxes. I brought out black and the gray because I was like, well, I don't know which one I want to use. So we shall see. So on the Monday, what do I have? Monday, I just need like a box for, what do you call it? A bill. It's another thing I keep meaning to do is get into Canva and make a bunch of stuff for like specifically bills and stuff, you know, like some budget type things. I keep forgetting. So I think we're going to put this guy in like that because that will be, if it's straight. Are you straight? I don't know that you're straight. That will be for the bill that's due that day. And then again, the same thing on the 11th. It's just like a bill that's due that I have to remember. So I think we'll stick that one up there like that. Then I have nothing on the 12th, but I have a doctor's appointment on the 13th, which means we're going to move into a little bit bigger of a box. And we'll put that one there. Or do I want to bring it down here? Hold on, let's have a look. There, 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 there. I think I'll put it in the morning because that's, my appointment is in the morning. I just don't know. That is horribly crooked. I just don't remember if it's like 8 o'clock or if it's 9 o'clock or if it's what time it is. So that's what I'll have to find out. But okay. So then on the 14th, I have nothing. The 15th, we do have a bill. Which is this guy. So we'll bring that like that. And the same on the 16th, which both of these will probably process on the Monday, but I do like to note them on the days that they're actually scheduled for. Okay, so we've got our required boxes. We have our checklists for the day. Now we can pretty much go bananas with decor because that's how I roll. Now we have this guy, and this is who I was thinking about putting in that spot, but I put a box there, so that won't work. But let's throw him back on the wax paper because I'm indecisive today and cannot make up my mind. You know, it's funny because I haven't filmed anything in like over a week. It's like, have I forgotten how to film? That's kind of cute. It looks like it's a mama and a baby, except for we're gonna have to cut right through his head. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. Let's put our mama and our baby. We've got our calf. And then the page lined up and get that all done. And there's nothing I have to white out. So that's even better. And we'll gently nip up the middle here with the scissors. Okay. And then we have some smaller ones. And then I have these really big ones. I think we're going to bring in some, maybe the smaller ones, although they seem so small. They seem so little. What about this guy? He's a big guy. He looks like he's about to jump out of the water, but we're just going to say maybe he's, you know, fed up with going the direction he's going and he's going to turn around. I live on the West Coast and we have a lot of Aboriginal community here and we have a lot of orcas. So I love them. Went up the island, the tip of the island. This is years ago. My son's 32. He was like, I don't know, 4 at the time, 3.5, 4. We went up the island to, oh, that won't work unless they do that. And then it doesn't matter that his tail looks like that. We went up island to see my mom because she was living up there at the time. And they lived right on the ocean. Like you could cross the street and there was the ocean. So was cool because you'd see the schools of orcas swimming around, right? So it was really wild. An experience definitely that, you know, is to remember. Now, I want to bring some stuff in. I'm just not exactly sure how we're going to do this. I think if we start looking at some of these little ones, like maybe this guy, and we can kind of bring him in here like that. What else have I got that is kind of cute and smaller? I need one that's facing the right direction. I didn't mirror all of them. I mirrored most of them, but not all of them. So maybe we will take, although I don't really like that one, maybe we'll do this one. We'll take this guy and slip him like right here. Cute. There's something up there. I don't know that I want a little one though. I think the larger one would probably be a better bet. So let's grab our last large orca and bring him in maybe like that. Oh, I didn't de-stick him before I put him down. This could be bad, people. I took up a little bit of the paper, but not a ton. Okay. Ooh, I'm sitting cross-legged and my leg's falling asleep, so we got to fix that. I don't want you touching the checklist. I'm gonna back you up a bit. Back up your booty. Back up that booty. Okay, I think we're just gonna settle with him like that. They look like they're swimming in and out of my spread. Then over here, I want to put in some headers. Oops, that's so important. I'm very excited because me and one of the subscribers here who's local to me placed an order from Online Labels. So I managed to order some, well, not managed to, I ordered some clear sticker paper. And I'm very excited about that. Do I want to change that? I think I'm going to change that. We're going to take today off of here. Oops, not you. I want to get under today. Yeah, so I'm very excited about that. Let's put don't forget like that. And then we'll take today and put that over there like that. And then we'll take priority. Or in Happy Planner Land, priorities. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'll explain. I'm trying to remember what sticker book it is. I think I'm looking at it right now. I can see it. I just don't remember the name of the book. Hold on. Let me see if I can wiggle over here. It's Minimalist, that sticker book. They misspelled priorities. It's in there as priority. So, yeah, it's just a running joke. I just can't let it go because I think it's freaking hilarious. I'm like, who spell checks? Come on, people. And nowadays, all the programs actually have spell check in them. And it's not like priorities is already an existing word somewhere in the English language. I really want to use this quote, but it's too big. I may reprint this page and resize it and then stick it in my sidebar. Because I thought it was funny. Actually, orcas aren't quite as complex as scientists imagine. Most killer whales are just 4 tons of doofus dressed up like a police car. So I think I'm going to reprint this and I'm just going to size it down to fit it in there. And I think that's it, you guys. I'm thinking we're done. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I like it. And then once I get, I would think maybe we'll throw one more down here. I'm going to find the one that's facing the right way. Facing the right way. What about this guy? He's facing the right way and I was already going to pick him up at one point, even though he's stuck. It's funny, you know, because sometimes like the washi setting on the Cricut is like chef's kiss. And most of the time it prints really well. And then every once in a while you get this like almost, like somebody else said it, it's like a drag. It doesn't cut all the way through in these tiny little places. It makes no sense whatsoever, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I think now we are done. Okay, so let's throw it back on the discs. Let me find the right spot. And oops, forgot something. Never fails. Never fails. I always frickin', you know, I try and remember, like, just do it right away. Don't wait. And, you know, most of the time I'm pretty good on that. But then there are other times where I do like this and I go to put it on the discs and went, oh, wait a minute, we can't do that yet. That won't work. All right, so we'll do that and that. I love monochromatic spreads, as you guys know, and one of my favorites is probably black and white. I mean, this is technically a black and gray because this is more of a gray white instead of a white white, but I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. It was good to be back. Like I said, keep your eyes open. I'll be around. I just don't know exactly to the extent that I'll be around for the next little bit, but I'm here. Of course, if you're in my Reset Facebook group, you always see me because I'm always in and out of that group. Okay, thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to our channel, drop us a comment down below and introduce yourself. Let us welcome you into our wonderful community. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.